Good morning,
everybody.
So, what do we have planned for today?
Lots of things.
Lots of new adventures. We are doing another hike. So another day, another hike.
Love it, love it.
Clearly, we think we're in our 30s, but our knees strongly disagree, right, Scott?
That's right.
We're hiking the Ali Pasha Bridge. It's a stone bridge that was built in the 19th century. But before that, we're going to walk through the Old Town Bazaar, which dates back to the 17th century. And then we're going to visit Gjirokastër Castle. Yes, another castle.
Castle.
It's a 12th century castle. So we're really excited, and we're going to take you along with us.
But wait, what about churches? There's got to be churches, right?
Funny.
So we're in, as Trun said, Gjirokastër in the southern part of Albania. And when we picked up a rent car in the northern part of Albania, to be very honest, we were not impressed with what we saw as far as the landscape of the country. And then we took a bus from Shkodër to Tirana, the capital, still not impressed. And we picked up the rent car, and as we drove south, it got better and better.
It's beautiful,
and now we're
drive.
Down here, not too far from the border with Greece, and it is lovely down here. We actually feel like between this hotel, we're on vacation, and
the food has been amazing.
Oh,
right,
love
Scott?
it. And Bosnia and Montenegro didn't really like the food, but in Albania, we're really liking the food. But anyway, so let's get started on this. We will talk to you in just a moment. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, after about a 15-minute walk, Trent and I made it to the small town square of Gjirokastër. It's a very small town. You can kind of see the mountains behind us there. And I'm going to pan up here, and you can see just the castle kind of poking out there that we're going to go up to next. But Gjirokastër is called the City of Stone because of all the mountains around here. They use the stone in everything. And there are a couple of houses I want to show you up close that uses the stones as a roofing material. Now all the homes do that, but I got really close to these homes. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. These are the two stone roofs to the houses that we just walked past that I mentioned earlier. Unlike, say, in the U.S. where you're lucky to get 20 years from your roof, these roofs probably last generations. And I don't know how much that weighs, but it's got to be a lot. Crazy. All right, we're going to walk up to the castle. Okay, we are walking down kind of the main street here in Gjirokastër, and it is just a charming street. This is not a heavily touristed town because we're so far south, and Travel and Leisure listed Gjirokastër as one of the world's 10 hidden gems of cities. And it's just so nice to be able to walk down the street without pushing through mobs of tourists. We just walked through Old Town Gjirokastër, and now we are about to start the hike to the Ali Pasha Bridge.
That's right, another hike. Our hike of the day is the Ali Pasha Bridge, and it's located near Old Town. It's a historic stone bridge that was built in the early 19th century. And originally it was part of a larger aqueduct system to supply water to the castle.
And it has multiple arches and offers stunning views of the Drino Valley. Now, much of the aqueduct was destroyed over the centuries, but the bridge remains, and it is iconic. And now the footpath over it just serves as a pedestrian path for local folks and goats, apparently. So
hikers and goats.
Goats and the Boydstons.
Yes.
So we don't know what this hike is going to entail, but hopefully you'll go along with us on this hike. So we will see you along the journey. Bye. Okay, we are still in town, We haven't gotten to the dirt path yet, but I just want to show you what we're walking up. This is I know you probably can't see it on the video, but this is a very steep grade. And this hike is not going to be for sissies. I don't think we're sissies. Are we sissies, Trent?
Oh, no.
No, we haven't started crying yet, but this is, our heart rate is up there according to our Apple Watches.
It's a cardio workout.
Oh, this is definitely, and we just started. So, all right. We'll keep giving you statuses on our progress. We are further up the hiking trail, and along the trail here, we picked up a new friend, Mitch from the Netherlands.
Hi.
Hey, Mitch. Hi, Mitch. And
Nice meeting you.
And he is a typical person from Netherlands. He speaks beautiful English.
Thank
and
you.
he travels.
And he's young and strong, and we're
Wow.
huffing
and puffing, but beautiful mountains behind us, and we're going to keep heading up, and Mitch agreed to join us to make sure that we don't die. So okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
We finally reached the goat trail, as they call it. Been walking for about 35 minutes, not too bad, just very steep, and trying to Mitch her up there, just chit-chatting about everything. But we should be getting to the Ali Pasha Bridge in 2 minutes, I think. And this trail is centuries old, and this wall on the right hand side is probably centuries old. I can't imagine all the history that's walked through this little dirt and stone path. And so I am going to turn this off until we get to the bridge. Okay, we just spotted the Ali Pasha Bridge, hundreds of years old, back there in the distance. And I'm going to walk down there without hopefully breaking my neck here. Trun's ahead of me because she is gazelle-like. Oh, younger, excuse me, younger and prettier and okay. And walk down here. And there's a lot of goat poop around here. Just want to paint that picture for everybody. And this gentleman here in the white hat is Albanian, and he is lives around here. He's very nice. And all these tall hills and stone walls with a bridge in the very back there. And we can't walk over there. I guess we can walk over there. So we might try that. Well, we finally made it to the bridge, the Ali Pasha Bridge. And we're actually pretty close to it. I'm going to turn this around and keep talking. Now I have this zoomed in, so it's actually a little bit larger than what it looks. Trent and I made the choice not to climb up the side of the mountain and walk over it. People have done it. We've seen people do it, but it's a little bit treacherous, and it's just not worth it for us. So we decided to get all the way down here and just take a shot at it because we are maybe 50 yards from it. So anyway, we are now going to head back to the old town, and we will talk to you from there.